Hello and welcome to my very first video, or rather YouTube short. In this case, I come to show my very first coin in my collection, which is the main objective of this channel, which is to archive my own collection, to share some of the more interesting pieces, to explain a little bit of the history, and to entice a more general audience of YouTube to perhaps consider collecting these coins, which I find extremely interesting. In this case, here we have the very first coin, which is Antoninianus of Emperor Gordian III, who reigned very briefly during the crisis of the 3rd century between 238 and 244. And, well, this is the coin that is shown on my profile picture, which is why I decided in the first place to show this one as the very first. And, well, the legends here are quite simple, even if you are not all too familiar with Roman coinage. We have the legends Imp Gordianus, Pius, Fel, Aug, which means Imperator or Emperor Gordian, Pius, Felix, Augustus. Here, unlike later 3rd century Antoniniani, we have the Pius and Felix not fully written out, but unlike the PF of later Antoniniani from Valerian or Gallienus or Claudius, this one makes a good effort to show off the broad flank. Here you can see that there's even some extra silver for a little bit more weight, and this piece is particularly interesting precisely because it has around 50 more milligrams than usual, which is very cool. And on the flip side, we have Liberalitas Aug 3, or the liberalities or the liberalness of the government of the Emperor Gordian for the 3rd year, with the goddess represented, which is also a very typical symbol of the Roman Empire, or the pagan Roman Empire, before the rise of Christianity, which is to show the many connections of the different emperors to the gods or goddesses of the time. And well, that would be all for this short. I hope you enjoyed, and as a note, it should be mentioned that down below in the comments there is a link to my own personal eBay page, where I sell coins like this, not necessarily this one is a keepsake, but coins like this. So if you are ever interested, there is no emphasis, you don't have to check it out, but it is there. Thank you.